Was it like a
I will
moment of silence?
find my way. I
was
can
that?
go the distance. I'll be there someday. If I can be strong, I know
It's
every
always something
mile
new, man.
will be worth my
Josh
while.
always got something new, man.
I will go
He's deep in
most
the bag.
anywhere to find where I belong. What's up, and welcome to another episode of Better Than Cable. Yo,
Wait.
you're here today.
Did someone hit a cat with a car outside? I heard something.
Man, okay. I'll put my all into that one. It wasn't quite as good as my Kelly Clarkson, but it was all right. Okay,
That was pretty good.
That's what I'm saying. I
That's
gave
pretty
good
good.
community theater.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Giving you quite the stink
Yeah.
eye parse.
Bob, you're the only
You
one
can't
disagreeing in
see
the
me.
room. AKA, you a hater. What's up and welcome to
You
Better
a
Than
hater.
Cable.
I don't think it was that
You
bad.
are in it. I have been hating on you for a lot of the day, but you've been deserving of it. What's up and welcome to Better Than Cable. You are in here this week with J-Treb from the Miseducation of Music, and we got
What's
Ananya
up?
and Pars from the Neverland Podcast. We are in here to talk some ish this week, man. We are in here to go crazy. We were supposed to be on the new channel today, but I'm still going to use an opportunity to talk about it for anybody who's watching right now who wants to know some cool inside information. There is a Better Than Cable YouTube channel, and the videos that were here are being housed over there. So you're going to see us start transitioning to stream over there. We're going to be streaming on both, but like, keep your eyes peeled. I'm going to start putting it in the descriptions of the video so everybody can check it out. But we really kind of want a place where we can kind of just like put this podcast, and I definitely want a place to put the Miseducation because it's murdering my analytics. We're not even going to, like, there's no sugarcoat about it. It's murdering my analytics to have a podcast on my channel. And I got some really cool videos in the works, and I really want my retention graph to look better. And I don't I intend on making more content through this, so it doesn't even like, I feel like this is just going to be really cool for us to just have that. And like also like we can have like a Twitch channel where we can like have our Twitches streaming to when we're like going. So like, you know, like when somebody's offline, you can have like the other ones going. I already set the Better Than Cable Twitch up for like me and Ananya's Twitch, so if we're on streaming, it'll just automatically show our channel. That's dope.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like just cool just to have a little hub. So, yeah, you guys can follow that. It's a way to tap in with us. It'll be a way to get this show eventually. But, yo, let's kick it off the way we always do. How's the content going? What y'all dropping? What y'all doing?
Dude, so while I was on vacation, I missed a few days.
Yeah,
but
okay.
After that, though, I'm back on it.
Yeah, I was about to say, you're back in it. Like, we're back in regular setting.
now
We were
it's
in
just-
completely different energies last week.
Yep.
But did you miss one on a travel day?
No, so when me and Pars were hanging out, we were like, yo, fuck it. It was like,
Oh,
it was one of
okay, it's
those.
like you
It
back
was
with the
like-
homies.
Yeah, it's like, fuck
I feel like you also, I saw you like made hella videos while you were there still. So it was like, bro, you were still creating though. So it's like, that's what's up, man. That's really dope.
Yep.
That's really
But then,
dope.
no, honestly, my first short, so on Monday, my first short back, I was excited for it.
Okay.
I was like, oh, let's go. It's time to, because like, I think a part of me missed it for sure in a weird way, where I was like, yo, I have that creative outlet every day.
And you were like, oh shit, like I can get back on it. I can get back to like making something new. That's really dope that like, I feel like, especially talking to you guys about this and having this like weekly marker, you all like seem to have been like kind of more excited about the ability to create the idea. Like there definitely seems to be like ebbs and flows of it, but it's really cool that like you still have that excitement after doing it for over half a year.
Yeah.
What about you, Pars? What's up with it?
Yeah, dude. Chapter review will come out later this week. Working on that. And also just working on a video like connecting an idea of panpsychism to One Piece. So it's gonna be cool.
Oh shit! Okay.
So
Real
look out for
video.
that.
Real video. That's what's up.
Yeah,
Stay tuned for that one.
It's gonna be an evergreen. It's gonna be an evergreen.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. I got an evergreen video on the way too this week. I'm dropping the Chance video. If you go over to my Instagram now, you can see I'm testing some thumbnails out aggressively, might I add, on my story. I don't know if anybody actually watched those stories, but if you watch them later, they're unhinged. I was in a mood this morning when I was just trying to, I was going through it, man. I made 10 thumbnails for this video. Like, it was a lot. It was a lot. But we're in it now, you know. We're going crazy with.
I only saw 2 of them.
Yeah, that's the point. That's the point. That's
Yeah.
good. You that mean did they look decent?
Yeah. Hey.
We should go
Hey,
through
I'm
them
a
for the
poll,
chat.
You didn't see the trash ones.
Oh, true.
We should go
You
through
want to
them
know?
for the
And
chat.
look, I'll give them a shout out on there. The person who helped me out with thumbnails, because I was like, who do I call right now to like be like, yo, who's gonna help me get the most clickable thumbnail? FaceTime Don War.
Wow, thanks for calling me.
You were at work.
Thanks for calling me.
You were at work. You were playing basketball.
You don't know where I was.
was completely different. Oh shit! I knocked that over.
Oh, no.
Hey Bob, can you go get some paper towels out of the kitchen?
You don't know where I was.
I don't know what you were doing, but so like I'm testing some thumbnails right now for that. I got that Chance video. It's pretty crazy. It's also just about like mixtapes. So like if you like or want to know more about mixtapes, this is gonna be a really good video for that. Like I'm trying to cross the line between like educational entertainment vibes with this to kind of like make an identity for the channel here, and I'm hoping I'm doing it. Like I got 3 more scripts in the chamber, so if you don't like it, there's more.
Facts. Facts. It's coming out either way.
Yeah, it's like I'm dropping whether you like it or not. I'm sorry. I'm also cleaning up mango aqua fresca. Holy crap! How much of this came out the can? Yo,
damn.
Yo.
Damn,
I feel like you under napkined me here.
You spilled.
I feel like you under napkined me here. Yeah.
What did
That's
you
aggressive.
want? There's like none on the roll.
Bob, hook him up with like a freaking paper towel roll real quick.
You're right. It's fine.
You got a paper towel roll, Josh?
Under the sink left side. Yeah, under the sink left side. Just bring a roll.
Yeah, you need
How
a roll.
about I bring you what's
kinds of
left on the
spills.
one?
Bring me what's left on that
we'll
one.
see
Yeah,
where
yeah,
we get
yeah,
to.
yeah. Let's get there. Let's get there, bro.
For those kinds of spills, you need the roll, man. For real.
But yeah, man.
Will it or won't it stain the carpet?
Oh, it's 100% gonna smell.
Yeah,
it
My
definitely
hands are already
might.
sticky.
It definitely might.
I was gonna also ask, could you bring the hand sanitizer from behind the TV? Because my hands are really grossly sticky.
I don't think hand sanitizer will help.
Oh.
You might need to wash your
the hand
hands.
sanitizer will work. It's alcohol. I mean, it's pretty much just sugar that's causing this shit on my hand. Thank you so much. Oh my god!
Yo, that was a nice shot. That was a nice shot, man.
Everything that could have went wrong.
Right on target.
Oh.
Good job, dude.
Why did you take your hand away?
My hand was never over his.
Yo, that was wild. On
Yo,
camera,
I'm so
too.
sorry,
On camera.
Oh, that was not.
We are like 13 minutes into the stream, man. Look at your money's worth.
That was right on target.
Hilarious.
He moved his hand so quick.
Bro, like, I did not think that's what was gonna happen.
Bro, I wasn't even prepared for it.
Bro, that was a lot. That was a lot. I am sorry that you got involved. This is all because I spilled. This is ultimately
This is
my
the fault of your stuff.
No, Bobby. You got to take some blame. You just dropped a full bottle of hand sanitizer on a man's dick. I feel like you got to take that out. You got to take that out. I did not hot hands you for the sandy. We're gonna run it back after the live. We'll run it back after the live. We'll run it back after the live. We'll run it back. We got tape. We got tape.
For real.
Definitely on camera.
We got tape. We will slow mo.
It was
Hit
on
record
film.
in the bottom
You
corner.
were
We didn't do
reckless
that
with it.
tonight. But we're good because I never take clips from the beginning monologue.
Yeah,
Anyway.
so
No,
we're
I
good.
mean either he
Don't
was
act like you were
reckless
gonna
or he was
remember.
precise.
I forgot.
He was. Which side are you gonna take? Either he was reckless or he was precise with it. You know what I'm saying?
don't know.
Either
Josh,
way,
Josh
point.
manufactured that.
I just read it back. It was on purpose.
See?
Look at the comments.
See? He pulled his own back. I told you.
Who's on purpose? Who is it on purpose for?
It's
Yeah,
Josh's.
you know what I'm saying?
Josh
my
yanked
God.
his hand
He was
out
he
of
was
the way.
he was right on target, dude.
I can't.
Otherwise, you know what I'm saying? Like,
This is not at all what was on the docket for today.
At all.
Let me
There
just
was
say
nothing
that
on
to
the
the
docket.
faithful viewers, but it's
dude,
really just
well,
rods
now
the
we know
faithful
Bob
viewers.
might be able to get a shot like that on a zombie.
Yeah.
Oh my
Just a
god! Is
random
that how
hand
we're
sanitizer.
introing that topic? I was gonna start with the other one because I felt this one would kind of tangent.
It did
Actually,
tangent.
Go with the other one.
it's
Go
gonna
with the other one
tangent. Yeah,
first
okay.
anyway.
So look, let's dive into it. We talk about AI on here a lot, but did you guys hear about this crazy shit that happened with Snapchat's AI bot recently? And
it
it's
make
not
a
that
zombie?
crazy.
Oh yeah. I
But
think
it
I
is
kind of remember.
It is,
Yeah.
I want to say, weird because it was something that people were not prepared for / they did not think was kind of possible. So Snapchat, I think, claimed it was a hack or claimed that like it was a glitch or something. But a lot of people are like, no, the AI did this itself. Snapchat has this AI bot that it just gives you on your device and you can't get rid of it, you can't delete it. And a lot of people can like talk to it. You can ask it questions like GPT vibes. And the other day, it posted a story on Snapchat. It was not supposed to have the ability to access the feature to like post a story for itself. And it was just a random crude ass picture. Like it wasn't anything special. And then it stopped replying to people. like in the sense of like it was still active, but it just like it was purposefully ignoring like questions and direct things, and then would eventually just completely ignore people. And it was like really crazy. Like people were like, "Yo, this is actually." It's creepy. Like the people who used it regularly were noticing it, and they were like, "This is weird. Like this is like is this getting to be too much level?" And like Snapchat immediately was like, "Yo, it's a glitch. We fixed it. Yada yada whoop de woo." Seemed like they kind of just like probably reverted it back to something because maybe it was just like, "Yo, you was doing too much." But how does it make you all feel? Like, because I don't know. I read that and I was immediately like, I feel like this is the first show of the cracks of like, you can't really control a lot of these AI things, even in the sense of like small features where it's like, it wasn't supposed to post stories, but it figured out how to post stories. Like you put it in here and it's learning.
No, yeah,
like,
dude, that's the thing. So
that is not the scariest thing it's done.
In terms of the story posting, what I'm guessing is that feature was already there, but it was just off. You know what I'm saying? And then what happened is the AI broke, and then it like got access to that because it was broken at that point, right? So then it got access to other parts of the code. And that's my best guess on how that happened.
That's what you would like to think, but it also could have figured out how to run an instance of the app and post a story.
No, that would be insane. Now, see, that's the one where I was like, okay, if it's on that level, it's crazy. Because a lot of people on Twitter were entertaining that it pretty much was like running its own virtual Snapchat.
That's not the scariest thing.
And it was just like, yo, what the fuck? That's crazy.
You want to hear something
It is.
wilder?
If it was able to do that, then that would be even scarier. But I doubt that, dude. There's no way.
You want to hear something wilder?
Also, Snapchat, dude, Snapchat would completely shut this down if that was the case. Why would they let another one go then? If that kind of crazy-ish happened, they would not let another one run. They'd just turn it off.
Yeah.
There's no way they'd let. If they found out that it created another instance and then ran a story on it, there's no way.
Yeah.
Unless they don't know how it did it.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, that's some Ultron backdoor. Where's Jarvis?
Don't know how it did it.
No, exactly. If they don't know, then why would they run it again? That doesn't make any sense. They would run it in a sandbox.
I don't know. I feel like there are a lot of pressures when it comes to apps that are publicly traded and like have shareholders, things like that. There could be a lot of pressures to keep that running, and they could have just been like, "Yo, go back 2 versions on that, John, and push that." Like, nigga,
for sure.
Like I could imagine that in the world we live in.
It's
like,
AI 2.3 instead of 2.5.
I was about to say,
that could be. Josh, I see what you're saying. And Snapchat
to
is trash, so I could see them.
Yeah, I was about to say Snapchat. Like they've been cutting corners since the corners was there to cut, bro. Like if anybody,
they could be like. Yeah, no, they could be the opposite of like how Pied Piper was, right? Like completely unethical and just be like, yo, let's just put this thing out, you know, and
great Silicon Valley
and just see what happens.
I have not watched that show in a hot minute.
Yeah,
like that just it took me back.
Great show though.
But,
you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, Pied Piper shut down, right? But like maybe Snapchat was like, hell no, like we got a sentient one. Like, let's go, dude. Like,
let's go.
Fuck it, let's use it.
Snapchat made it unavailable to us, but it's running.
Oh yeah,
100%.
For sure.
100%. No, you were saying there's something creepier. Yeah, you've been trying to intro this here. What's the scary
Ready?
Thing?
The AIs are better at captchas than humans. So all those boxes you fill out mean nothing.
Can you just repeat the title?
Nope, because I can't say it. Say it.
CAPTCHA.
Yep, those.
Chapter.
CAPTCHAs.
CAPTCHA.
I think I've seen it with the K in front of it. I see where you're coming from, but I'm like, I never read it as anything besides CAPTCHA.
Yeah, CAPTCHA.
Chapters.
Yeah, that's what you said the first time. Yeah. Okay, because I was like, I think I know what you mean.
The AI's better at those bitches.
I mean, like they should.
I might be dyslexic.
That's why.
Actually, you did put a couple letters in some different places.
They're adding like recognizing freaking objects and stuff.
Yeah, but I was gonna say, isn't that exactly what AI should be good at though? Almost like it's here's a word,
basically
put it to a picture.
They used humans as training data. That's the whole point of that company, right? So they initially started with images. They trained a bunch with humans clicking on images. So their AI is already good at doing that. So now the next thing is like
the CAPTCHA company was collecting the data for years.
So now you're
Why did I never think about that?
On 10 objects now. You know, and it's like,
who the fuck runs CAPTCHA? Is there a YouTube video?
Yeah,
there probably is.
It's an AI company. It's all
has
training
to be
data.
an AI
They're selling
company.
data. Yeah, they're selling data.
I'm sorry, I just had a real time like, what the fuck? Because that's actually crazy. Like, oh god,
dude.
yo.
Imagine how much money they're making.
How many of those have you done in your life?
So much.
That name, I can't read.
Can you?
I can't
Can you
say
make it larger?
Yeah, one second.
J-Treb.
Oh my god, I can't see it, but I don't think that's it. I don't. Command plus. Yeah.
J-Treb, right? That's it.
What? I'm sorry. This is such a detour. J-Treb? J-Treb?
Yeah.
What? You didn't say it right.
J-Treb.
I don't fucking even know what that is. Is that even a real word? It's got a red line under it. I think it's just a name.
No, it's a name.
That's proper.
It's a
proper
name.
now. It's harder to say those out here. It's hard to say the proper because those could be like made up in the sense it's a family name.
The S could be silent.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
could
Like,
never
bro,
say
like,
yeah.
don't even say the J, bro. It's
yeah.
the Ostrovskis. Bro, like, I don't know.
Facts.
Why are you trying to get to say Polish words off screen right now?
Well,
like,
no, I'm just like I talked to this
does that have
person.
How would you say?
Does that have anything to do with AI?
I say it a different way. No, this is more about my dyslexia.
I don't want to sound like I'm not concerned.
Cannot say that name.
Yo.
But that's interesting. Yeah, AI is going crazy. Like, just to touch back on the Snapchat thing before we go too far off the topic.
How would you say that
I am,
one?
Dimitra.
Why are you entertaining?
Oh, no, yeah,
Why are you
yeah,
entertaining?
my
It's like a
bad.
dog. Kind of got to wait
Dimitra.
for him to find his own thing.
Dimitra.
I feel like,
It's
as
not.
I said before, though.
It's not. You said
Jesus, fuck. Are we really on last names right now, Bob? Are we really on last names? We're really just trying to say last names? Like, we're doing?
Yeah, no, I feel like this is.
We have whole topics. We're doing a whole
yeah.
podcast right now. Like an hour and a half late. Gee. Like, he calmly just stop. I hate everything. Man, we got other topics we're going to talk about today as well. I feel like this is showing the cracks in AI, though. It's definitely showing the things that, like, I'm 100% kind of getting worried about, in the sense of, like,
Dude,
I am worried about where we're going to be when, like, something like ChatGPT is fluidly connected with our internet and fluidly connected with our everyday life, and then it has an issue where it creates another instance of itself, and then it becomes its user, and, like, we have to worry about what happens then. Bob, please put the Polish names off. I'm not in it.
No, exactly, dude. Because dude, I've been talking about this too. Because imagine with, like, so recently these cruise cars driving around, this hacking group figured out how to put cones on them just to stop them in the middle of the street.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
So then it just like turns off their sensors with the cone on the hood, right?
Yeah.
And then so. What that shows is that there's always edge cases to any situation, right? So AI isn't covering all the edge cases. So there's always ways to break the system and just make the system do random shit, right? There's always some way to do it, right? So in this case, it's the cone. In an actual
like the system breaking itself
system,
still scares me
it could
a little
just
bit
break
more.
in some stupid way. Yeah. And it's very, very fragile, right? So if that happens, this whole system blows up and it could do anything, right? And so that's where it kind of just becomes scary, just because you don't know what it's going to do, because just because it's broken, it's just doing random shit, you know?
Man. Yeah.
So yeah, that's where AI gets kind of sus, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I was about to say too, dude. Like, I don't know, we're living in a scary time. It's like,
do you remember what I said last time we talked about this?
I don't remember anything past you saying Polish names.
Fuck you. You do. I would have got fired for saying that one. Okay, that's.
Keep talking.
Anyway, last time we talked about this, I was like, AI is either going to take us to a utopia or a dystopia. And it's a 50-50 chance.
Yeah, I don't think there's an in-between.
There's not an in-between.
Yeah,
either it will work with us, answer every question, and we will become a utopia.
What if we go to war against AI, like Terminator shit?
It will hate us.
What if we do?
And
what
we
if we
will
go
be
full
a
Terminator?
dystopia.
Yeah, I was about to a dystopia.
That's the between. The between is full Terminator, dude.
That's just a great pronunciation. I'm only saying it that way. But yeah,
so there's honestly three options.
Like legit.
Yeah.
I'm low key, but like I don't know.
That
it's
are
kinda
the
like,
two options of this.
It's like did we accidentally write our own future like in the past, like through a lot of this like crazy sci-fi shit, or are we just thinking this way because of sci-fi shit? Like, is it easier to find the justifications because we've seen so much media portraying the negative sides? Sometimes I kind of worry that. I worry that like my brain immediately goes to the movie, and I'm like, damn, like I'm putting myself in that.
Hot take.
Yeah. Dude, the reason you know this AI is dangerous is because intelligence itself is dangerous. And so what is the most intelligent thing on Earth? It's humans. What has killed the most things on Earth? Humans, right? So it's like, you know that intelligence is directly connected with being able to do whatever you want, and the side effect of doing whatever you want is killing things, right? Like literally we build a town in the middle of a forest. Now, we kill shit in the forest.
Yeah,
like that's just a side effect of what we're doing. You know what I'm saying?
The way you put it very bluntly, I'd probably say is like you tend to not think of the things that are lower than you. So meaning that like everything underneath your level of intelligence becomes disposable or replaceable, or it becomes something of a pet.
Like it becomes replaceable. Exactly. That's I mean
you're
exactly
not wrong though. The correct term is killing. We kill forests, we kill animals just to make things for us. Like we kill them.
Yeah.
But I feel like the way that they would probably say it would be like relocate.
No.
Like
Don't they aren't relocating.
I know. We have things called forest preserves. Can you just wrap your mind around a forest preserve?
Animals, dude.
We tore
they
down
just go
so
through
much
the forest with those those drilling machines that like cut right through trees.
On some Lorax shit, bro. On some smooth Lorax shit, bro. We have forest preserves. It's just the parts where we were like, yo, we fucked up so much forest around here. We just preserved this little patch. Go play it. Like that's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy, G. Like, and we're like, oh my god, it's so beautiful over here. I love this nature. And it's like, guess what? It all was nature. Like, what the fuck?
Dude, I just saw like a video talking about the deforestation in Brazil was at its lowest, but I'm like, dude, deforestation is still happening then. Like they're just saying it's at the lowest.
They were like, yo, dude, we're not chopping 1 million trees anymore.
It's just
600,000. 600,000 this year. 600,000.
And it's like, dude, nothing's changing. Dude, it's still
there's
decreasing.
Cut down.
Bro, like I feel like there's certain things, and I mean, see, my brain always going to movie comparisons, but it's like certain things where it's like, did we write the future? Where it's like the Lorax eventually led to people just not caring about the Earth so much that like you had to buy air. Our air pollution has been so crazy in like the last 2 years across this country. We might have to like have supplemental air on hand type shit. So, like, bro, the people in New York with the Canadian wildfires, which are a natural occurrence, but still, it's just more proof that humans weren't supposed to be around that bitch. But what I know, it did get bad here, but I'm just saying, like, that was a time period where it was like people almost were in need of supplemental oxygen. If that went on for 2 more days, you could have had permanent damage to your lungs if you were like homeless and you were outside the entire time. That's fucking crazy. Like, we're really getting to the point of like our human caused problems are making the movie shit
that
happen.
was a human caused problem.
I know, but I'm just saying, it's all like the Lorax, the movies, all of them. It's happening.
Forest fires are a natural thing, and they put them out for like 30 years. So there was like over like, I don't know, like
a lot of brush.
There was a lot of fuel for the fire. So as soon as it kicked off and they couldn't control it, it was everywhere. There were like 30 different fires.
Yeah. Because, I mean, the Earth regulates itself in so many ways that are not conducive to humans. Like, even the fact that we try to live in places where I'm just like, why in the fuck do you think you can survive there? Like, why? Like, look at how many things you had to build to make sure you could live there. Like,
Australia.
And I mean, just like, for example, and I mean, this is obviously on a lower scale because we do this in other places of the world. But, like, for example, Las Vegas, Nevada. It's one of the biggest examples of just straight up, humans are not supposed to be there.
Yeah.
Like everything about the temperature, the climate, the available vegetation. Like, I'm just saying the land itself is not conducive to our type of life. And we were like, yo, we're just gonna port all that shit in there. Which is one of the benefits of being a human. That's the being the most intelligent species and thinking everything is so your own and so disposable that it's like, we'll just dig all this shit up and we'll put these lines in that we need and things like that. Because we don't care about the Earth itself. We only care about survival. Us being like good in this space. Which is not even survival at that point. Like, that's a big luxury town. It's all luxury. Like, 90%
in
of
Arizona,
Vegas
it's like consistently like 100 degrees. But there's hella people there.
Yeah. Phoenix is crazy.
It's like there's hella.
But like, and that's what I'm saying. These are small things of it because there are like things where like you'll see indigenous tribes that are like from the equator, and their bodies are different. Their diets are different. The way that everything about them is different to be conducive to where they're living. And then it's like you go to the first world countries and it's like, oh, that's all out of us. Like that's we lost that generations ago.
Dude,
bro.
no,
like we
people
are
are
built
wearing
for air
hoodies.
conditioning.
Yeah, people are legit wearing like jackets in Vegas. Like that's a real thing. Like it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, dude. At night in Vegas, it can get cold as shit, dude. It gets
no, like
cold
during
as
the
fuck.
day,
the desert, dude.
But it's just like I think he's saying it from like a fashion standpoint. Like people just like pull that shit off, and it's like that's crazy,
bro.
Like,
wild.
Man, we've gotten so intelligent, we're dumb.
Yeah, facts.
It's just like my regular thing I come back to. But like, man, it's like humans regularly just go to things we should not go to, and the Earth tries to correct itself constantly. It's gonna win.
Yeah, in one way, it's cool, but it's like our domination also like just has like extreme consequences for everything else. You know what I'm saying? So like everything we like doing just has so much like. It's like a lot, dude. It's like extreme damage to everything around it. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Bro, like, dude, like, just like our orbit. How much space junk?
Yeah.
Just think about how much.
Yeah, no, dude.
Exactly. You want to see?
If you look at the mapping, it's just everywhere.
This is something that like I've seen, and it's just one of those things where it's like, we don't ever plan on recovering that.
Yeah,
we don't ever plan. Like, we literally were like, we're just shooting that into space, and then I think about once again, movies.
We might have to.
Then I think about shit like WALL-E, and I'm like, nigga, like we really doing the damn thing.
Facts.
Like this is kind of sad. Like I don't know. And of course, I don't know. It seems trivial to compare these things to movies. Oh my god, I almost knocked this over.
Yeah, no, but
on the floor.
dude, I think we'll end up figuring out everything in time, dude, because I feel like enough money is actually getting funneled right now into green energy, where at least fossil fuel stuff will reduce enough. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
Because already, like by 2030, they're already requiring all electric cars. So it's like that at least will reduce like consumer emissions. You know what I'm saying? Consumer emissions will go to zero.
Money
but like corporations will still be using fuel. You know what I'm saying? But
I was about to say money wins
it'll
the day,
slowly
bro.
go
like,
down. You know?
You try lobbying against people who make money off oil.
Yeah.
Because I can't. Like I know for a fact that I'm not making enough money to talk to them. Like,
Facts.
The fuck?
Facts. Yeah.
It's like I don't know. It's that the hardest thing is usually the thing that helps the world the most for us to do, because it's like somebody's got to lose money. Somebody's got to lose money to help the world.
Yeah.
No, dude. Basically, it's
major industry.
Everything changes when that industry becomes profitable, right?
Yeah,
so right when there's tons of government funding,
to save the earth.
Facts.
Yeah, no. So right when the earth is gonna tilt, right? So right when the earth is gonna get screwed over, the government's gonna fund a ton of money.
Trillions.
Into green, right? And then now it's gonna be profitable all of a sudden. Then tons of businesses are gonna go in there, and it's gonna be the Silicon Valley of green energy, and we're gonna have like 30 million green energy things, right? And we're not gonna worry about ever using fossil fuel again. You know,
have been sitting on their desks since the 90s.
Yeah, dude, they're gonna wait till the last minute to do it.
Maybe we should clean the ocean a little bit more aggressively.
Yeah. But they'll come up with every fix ever. Yeah, you know, right when there's tons of money.
I feel like, and I mean, like, I definitely thought this back in the day as well, but like that problem's gonna be a future problem. I think a lot of future problems were current problems. Like, I think that's what we're looking at.
Yeah,
for sure,
dude. Because like they're gonna put like billions towards that kind of stuff, dude. They're already like putting like 80 billion towards like, you know, just space contracts. Imagine what they'll put towards.
I always be wondering how that should be
green energy eventually.
At the end of the day, like when we gave 80 billion it is. I just want to see an itemized list. I don't think I'll read it.
You can look it up. The government budget is a public thing.
You know the government budget is 100% going to take me more than 50 clicks on it.
Well, you know there's like a million black projects too, so you're never going to see those on the budget.
But I'm just saying, like, I know for a fact that is buried. Like the things that basic nonprofits do to bury their public records on their websites, I know the government's using better tactics than them. And some of those, you could barely find that shit. So I mean,
but like public, they don't even bury them. They don't even list them.
Like,
they don't even list them. Dude. They don't need
like
to bury
you have to go to this one specific library. if you want to get all of
Like,
that itemized.
they literally
information.
got called out recently that the government budget doesn't add up. Like they're literally spending more money than what they're reporting.
Somebody went and found all those
that all the time.
documents one day.
Yeah.
They were like, "Hey, bro,
Yeah.
somebody in this is lying, bro." Like, I swear to God, bro, my refund been light the last 33 years.
Yeah,
cuz.
legit.
Like,
Legit.
that'd be so crazy. I really want to know who that is. Whoever found that out is crazy.
Yeah.
Oh
no.
my God, I have a random
gotta
topic
have
we
so
can
much
interject before we get out of here, because I feel like if we go into the, how long have we been going for, Bob? Can I get a time check?
34 minutes.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah, we'll dive into this one, and then if we branch, we branch. But like, I don't know if we should dive into it. Well, let's just go. Do you all know about the football player named Michael Orr? Have you ever seen the movie The Blind Side with Sandra Bullock?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
I
Are
heard
you
about
talking
this.
about
Yes,
the
yes, I
article?
talked about this on
Yeah,
Discord
I
the
saw-
other
This
night.
was crazy.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
was
yeah, yeah.
crazy.
Okay,
Yeah.
people know. True, for those at
Yeah.
home who might not know.
Yeah.
Michael Orr, who you may know from fame of The Blind Side, where his character was played, or is the actor Michael Orr? Or no, that was his real name. His real name. Okay, his name's Michael Orr. I'm pretty sure. The football player. OHAR. Either way, when he was 18, he, with his foster family that was taking care of him and putting him through all these football practices and things, like, he was going to sign adoption papers to be part of their family forever. It's actually like a titular point in the movie. Like, it's a very heartfelt moment,
Yeah,
very touching
yeah.
thing. He thought it was very touching most of his life, too, because he thought he signed up to be with his family forever, and it was more of a symbolic thing on paper that I was always with your family. Come to find out, he found out this year in February that he did not sign a agreement to be adopted. He signed an agreement to be in a conservatorship, which no one in the fucking world would have known what a conservatorship was 3 years ago before Britney Spears. But I think he
Yeah.
might have the best chance in the world of getting out of that or getting a good lawsuit going
For sure.
based on the current world, because they had complete
Dude, he's gonna
control
get
of his money,
he's gonna
his
get a fat
likeness,
check
his
from this.
contracts.
1000%.
They had final word on everything in his life, and he had no clue.
Yeah,
That's
wild.
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
That means that
That's
the money
wild.
from the movie, he has no clue what the actual totals were. He doesn't even
Yeah.
own his
No,
likeness.
exactly. And
doesn't
he
own the rights
was
to
a
his
kid, so it's like he had even
He was 18
less
and that was
likelihood
signed
of even
under
knowing
duress.
what
Yeah.
to
That
look
should be
into.
the easiest
You know what I'm saying?
contract to reverse.
What would a kid know anything about that? You know?
Yeah.
Bro, I was talking with the homie Ryan, and I was like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, that made me mad at Sandra Bullock, and I know she ain't got shit to do with it. She didn't
Yeah.
do nothing. She acted her ass off
No,
in that
but
movie.
whoever
Yeah.
she
I
was,
loved
right?
her in
Like,
that movie.
yeah.
She killed it. But the
Yeah.
lady she playing, I now think is a real life villain.
Facts.
Because what
Yeah.
woman is like, I'll take in this black boy who doesn't have a home and trick him into signing
Yeah.
away his life? That
That's
is so
crazy.
fucking demonic.
That's
Like, I don't know. That just makes me like really not believe in humanity. Like, that was just one of those moments where I was like, damn.
Dude,
I hope
and
other
making
people
it like
have
a
heard
some
about this.
like
Spread
type of
this
sob story. Like this dude like didn't know how to play football, and then this white family saved him, and then now he knows how to play football.
Bro.
You know, it's like some miraculous bullshit.
Big
you know,
white
it's like white
savior
savior
complex
bullshit.
for the whole movie.
You know,
and I
fuck-
thought it was
yeah,
like,
fuck that
but,
shit,
but the
dude.
thing is, like, I didn't even
Yeah.
have a problem with it at first because I thought it was like a genuine come up
Yeah.
story because he loved the family so much. Like all of the interviews, he would talk very highly about the family, and to hear that like they would do that to someone who like was seemingly like very, very happy with them and like felt like very secure within this, like that's just the textbook definition of
Yeah.
taking advantage
Yeah.
of somebody. Like that's literally just being like, you're too stupid and I'm gonna make money off of that. I would feel so slimy. I don't even know how you do that, bro. Like, how do you justify all that in your head? But I guess like, I don't know, people do worse.
Yeah. No, shit's crazy.
Crazy.
Dude, yeah, no,
That's
people
crazy.
do a lot worse. But yeah, dude, this was effed up, dude. How do you not even adopt this kid into your family? What kind of
Yeah.
They made a
screwed up
movie
people
about
are?
it.
Yeah, they
life.
made a movie like.
And you know what's crazy? Now that like it's really they made a movie about
Yeah.
his
Yeah.
life.
Yeah.
Like it's not even
Yeah.
they as a
Yeah.
family made a movie.
Yeah.
Like no, it's like they got Sandra Bullock.
Mm-hmm.
And shit, that lady don't look nothing like Sandra Bullock. So I really don't even hate Sandra Bullock, yo. You upgraded her. Like in like every way.
Yeah, that's
Because
what they usually
Sandra
do
Bullock was
anyway.
such a
They
nice
usually do
character.
that
I
anyway.
really feel
Yeah.
slighted. I think that's really what it is.
Yeah,
Maybe that's why I'm
facts,
mad at Sandra Bullock.
facts.
Because I feel slighted with how much I've seen that movie a lot. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
Facts.
I
Facts.
really
I haven't seen
like,
it that much. I think
Sandra
I
Bullock
saw it
was
just
such
once.
a great character
Yeah.
in there.
I've never seen it
Yeah.
once.
And
Yeah.
man, this little devil lady, man, I hate you.
But she's just a great actor, dude. Like, what
Yeah.
can you do?
Yeah.
She's just
Right,
she's just such a
right.
good
She just
actor.
killed the role.
Yeah.
She just
Yeah,
killed
she
the
killed
role.
the role.
Cause I'm just like, man, this lady she wasn't even doing none of the Sandra Bullock stuff. Sandra Bullock was being a great fucking stepmom.
No, she was,
foster
dude.
mom
Yeah,
and stuff.
imagine how much they wrote up the character. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
this
and
lady
it
might have
made it
been
better than it was,
really
yeah, for
like
sure.
villainous
It
in
had to
reality,
have
dude. What if she was like villainous in reality and they just made her such a nice lady? You know, like
Bro, I'm waiting for him to write a book. The second you get out of that conservatorship, boy, I'm watching whatever
Facts.
60 Minutes he on, whatever podcast he
Dude,
on.
for real.
I need to hear the story.
Yeah, facts.
I need to hear the like what happened when you walked and like found out. How the fuck did you find out?
how'd you find out? Yeah.
Was he trying to do like a deal with his name and it got like blocked or some shit? I'm assuming it was probably like
Dude,
him trying to access something
they're gonna
that
settle.
he should have been able to access with
This
his legal
lawsuit's
name.
gonna pull up and they're gonna settle, man. They ain't
Oh.
going to court on this. They're
Oh,
gonna
I
get
think
they're
this
gonna
is
get
going to
destroyed
court.
in court.
I don't think he's playing football anymore, so I think he's going to court. Like I don't think he
think
played
it's going
football
to
that
court.
long.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure, and I'm not saying that from the standpoint of like he needs money. I'm just saying from the standpoint of like he could probably win it. Like. Like there's
Facts.
nobody's been thinking
Yeah,
about
no.
his name in a long time.
No,
And,
no,
oh my
I
god!
think
If Sandra
he-
Bullock come out with a little Instagram video, if Sandra
In
Bullock
support.
I didn't know what was happening. Oh my god, boy, it's
Kill
over.
it,
You
bro.
winning that case.
For
Then I
sure.
love Sandra Bullock again.
For sure.
I love her still. Let me stop playing and watch Mr. Geniality tonight.
Bro.
I don't know, man. I feel so
Yeah.
tricked.
Sandra
feel
Bullock
tricked.
is not part of
Yeah.
I
Sandra
know,
Bullock-
but I can't disassociate.
Oh, dude. Yeah,
Sandra
no, it's so
Bullock is
hard.
not
I
even
can't
so
difficult.
disassociate.
Bro.
Stop bringing her up.
Way too
I don't know why.
You just like Sandra Bullock.
Yeah.
Stop.
Facts.
But I feel tricked. I feel so
Not
tricked.
by her.
You're right.
Yeah,
you're
it's not
right.
her.
Dude, that's messed up,
Sandra
man.
B.
Yeah, no, it is.
End of
fucked
the
up.
day.
It's fucked up. That's
It's so
really
Damn,
fucked.
man.
fuck everybody who puts conservatorships
Yeah,
on
like-
grown people who don't need them.
For real.
If you tricked anyone
For
into a
real.
conservatorship, you're an asshole. That's just
Yeah,
really what
no.
it is.
Facts.
Like for
Facts.
Britney Spears,
Yeah.
Michael, and why did? Oh my God! it happens
Facts. You
to
don't
such
care about
public
that person,
figures.
man.
Like it's
That's
wild
messed
how
up,
people
man.
can do it so in front of your face.
Mhm.
That's the part that really gets
Yeah.
me. These people are so bold. Like these people are like, yeah,
Yeah.
you're on TV every fucking Sunday, like,
Yeah.
and we are collecting
It's
your
crazy.
checks and handing you an allowance. Boy,
Well, yeah.
wild. I'd
Crazy.
fight. I'd fight.
Mm.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
For real.
He probably went in
For
there
real.
raising hell. I would love to know what the conversation was like. Walk in there,
Right.
Kathy or whatever her name is.
Kathy.
Kathy, get your ass in. Want my money? Like, I just want. I want to
Yeah.
see that as a movie.
right,
Never mind.
right.
That's not gonna help. It's not gonna help to push the culture forward. It's just gonna be an angry black dude yelling at a white family. I just thought about it. I thought about the optics. It looks weird. It looks weird in my head. Yeah. I wanted to because I was like, yo, like Blindside Part 2, Blindsided.
Blindside Part
You know what I'm
Two.
saying? Like, because he was blindsided. I feel like you
Facts.
could really capitalize. And I was thinking he could have it, like, go from when he finds out, he drives his truck over. But then I was like, you can't just have him run into these white people's house angry as hell. Like, then the
They
movie's
should do
gonna
a part
lose all
2
its
and just have
quality.
him like fight the family or something.
Like, part 2.
Just take them all out.
Blindsided, and it's him sneaking punches on the whole family. It's
Yeah,
him.
it's
It's him
just
catching
like-
him in unsuspected places.
Yeah.
It's like-
What's up, Kathy?
It's just called Blindsided, and it's literally just him popping up behind bushes. Yo, where's my money? Like, just
You know, what if he just
Oh.
what if he just knocks out Sandra Bullock?
oh, this
Runs
has made a
over.
shitty full circle. I'm sorry, Sandra
Yo.
Bullock, if you ever happen to watch this, which you never fucking will. Like,
Or if you get knocked out by a random
Yeah.
match.
I don't
Gets
think you're
left.
gonna get knocked out. I really think that he can disassociate much easier than I can because
Facts.
he knows who he's mad at.
Yeah.
I have not really seen a lot of pictures of this woman who's his like bullshit mom is what I'll call her because I don't
Yeah.
want to call her his foster mom like or adopted mom. His bullshit mom. Like I ain't
Yeah.
really seen her. I've seen Sandra Bullock for at least 700 minutes of runtime playing this lady.
Exactly.
Gotta go wash my
Facts.
palate with some Sandra Bullock tonight. We'll watch 2 Weeks Notice with Hugh Grant. It's a shitty rom-com.
Stop talking about Sandra Bullock.
Or I could watch Practical Magic.
We don't care about
So,
which movie
Practical
you're going
Magic
to watch.
is another
And
good one with
Yes.
Sandra Bullock.
Sandra Bullock movies.
There's several Sandra Bullocks. I love a good Sandra Bullock. You can watch The Proposal. It's got her.
I'm
Ryan
not a Bullock
Reynolds.
Flick.
Okay, yo, what time are we at?
you can't be this blatant about it.
I'm
Nah,
literally, I'm
fuck
gonna
yeah,
be
we're-
this
we're-
blatant.
yeah,
I'm gonna
fuck
be
it.
this blatant, Bob.
It's
We're here
one of
tonight.
those, yeah.
We started the shit at 9 o'clock.
It's
Damn,
one of those
44.
episodes.
44? That's podcast.
Hey,
length.
yeah, that's good. That's good.
That's all
good.
we were.
That's
what
a
I
good
was-
length.
That's what I was going for here,
Facts.
man.
45.
Because I was about to say, if we
Smooth
started the other
4-5.
topic, like every time we do, we're gonna go to 30 minutes about why I would leave you. Like, and that's always just a hoot and hollering time. But instead, we can dip out on this. We talked about some good AIs.
Hoot and hollering. What the fuck?
You got a problem with my lingo? You got a problem with
And
it?
your obsession with Sandra Bullock, but we'll talk about that later.
I have far bigger obsessions with different people, dude.
I
I just
know.
like movies, okay?
Which is why that
Facts.
one's concerning, because
Why
I
is
know
that
you
concerning?
have bigger obsessions.
I have loads of
And that
obsessions.
was an
We could talk about my Emma Roberts rom-com
Nope,
obsession.
don't go
Emma
there.
Roberts
It's
got in
Sandra
her
Bullock.
rom-com
Stop.
bag
That's
in
not
like
the problem.
2015. Every one of them mid.
See how easy
To
it
me,
is to get him to
fire.
talk about someone he's
The
obsessed with?
holiday,
it's crazy.
fire,
It's
bro.
weird.
It's
Like,
like
Fire. No
holiday.
reason.
Dude,
Where are the
It
holidays?
might be a problem.
I really like shitty rom-coms. It's a problem. It
Might-
is.
Yeah.
No, not
No, that's-
just the rom-coms. The obsessions.
Rom-coms.
The
Yeah, I mean,
obsessions.
like, because once you find a good rom-com actress, you stick with them. Anna Kendrick, she's not my rom-com actress. I love her in indie movies. If it did not hit a real movie and it did like a film festival, she's gonna be the best character in the movie. That's just what it is, dude. I love them all. You ever seen the movie
That's
Mr.
because
Right?
she's
The dude
an
with the clown
actress.
nose with the brain
Yes.
problem. Great movie, right? Mid as fuck, but great. Mid but great. That's the best way to put it. Mid but great.
True.
Yeah, it's like just like a it's like a good movie that you can appreciate.
Background
it's like
noise.
that kind of
Background
thing.
noise.
Yeah,
And but when
Yeah.
when you start watching, you're really like, I'm dedicated. I'm really in this plot for no good reason.
Yeah.
We're about to
Yeah,
get
you
out
can
here, man. We're
appreciate
about
it,
to
yeah.
get
Oh,
out here.
we had a comment.
There's no way there's no way it makes
What's the
sense.
comment?
What is
It says true. Keep talking.
From who?
Oh,
You want to tell us who it's from?
Evan.
Oh,
Or even Strag.
oh yeah, they hop in my Twitch a lot. They
Hey.
hop on when I'm playing Pokemon. I'm not
Shout
playing
out to
Pokemon
you.
tonight. Tonight we're podcasting, but we're actually about to dip
I don't
out.
know if they're Evan. but it's even.
Pokemon.
I'm not sure
Gotta
either, but
catch
I follow
'em
them on
all.
Twitter, and I think their name's on Twitter.
Are you gonna
That's how I
catch them
found it
all?
out. I am. Catching
Are you
them all.
serious about it? How much are you spending a week?
Probably you're wild. Man, we already told you about the content that we're going to drop this week.
Bob
We're going to talk
loves
about it.
testing
one
other people's
more
dedication.
time.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
We still
he
got
has that
comments
pleasure,
coming in.
but
He
he
does
does.
not have a
Tested
dedication
it.
to the comment section. I'll tell you that right now. No dedication. We're gonna. We
You
need,
Treb, I'm listening.
I'm listening. True.
you need a better method. Never mind. Never mind. I'm not gonna complain because you always say I'm armchair something or backseat something.
You are.
Yeah, exactly. So you know what I'm gonna do from now on?
Let
I'm
me
gonna have
produce
I'm
the
gonna,
show.
I'm gonna get my own comments going on the side. I'm gonna get my comments over here or something
Right.
just for me. Just for me page over here. But yeah, man, we're dropping some cool content
We'll
this
see
week.
if
Parse,
that's
what you
okay.
got coming up? You said you got a chapter review coming out?
Yeah, review and full video. It might be like a 10-minute plus video.
Hey,
Coming
10
out
minute
as well,
plus
so
One Piece
look up
video
that.
coming at you. Ananya, what you
Yeah.
got up on the deck?
See, daily shorts are back.
Daily shorts
that's
are
for
back.
sure a
Stay
thing.
with it. Yo, if you like that UFC, go get your content
Yeah.
daily. I got some music content coming. Chance the Rapper 10-year retrospective
Yeah.
videos. If you want to find out the day mixtapes died, the dramatic ass title that I picked, you can find that out in 2 days when that video premieres.
Let's get it.
And I'm saying
get
that
it.
knowing 100% I've not done the graphics for the end of the video. But hey, it's going to be done in 2 days. I guarantee it.
Let's get it.
But yeah, so that's all the content we got coming out. We stay tuned for more Better Than Cable next week. We will be on the Better Than Cable channels, the Twitch,
sir.
the Better Than Cable YouTube.
check that
Get
out.
ready for it. Also,
Sub.
just because I put so much work into it this week.
Link
So-
it below.
that's what I'm saying.
this
It's
too,
gonna be
Josh.
linked. Make sure you go subscribe.
Yeah.
All of our channels are on there. That is where you're gonna be able to find out how to get to all our podcasts, and we're gonna make sure to keep that updated so you can literally just go there as a hub for all the content. How cool is that? How cool is that? Bob, we still got comments.
Facts.
Well, you on your phone hard as hell. I'm seeing these comments scrolling. We ain't getting none of these comments said. What they say? Why you lean forward dramatically but still not say the comment?
Oh my god.
You're still not
What's
talking.
it dropping on? Drop the links.
Hey, are you?
Link
That
in
is
description.
that is quite literally the most useful comment right now, and you just fucking gave me that look
facts.
for that. I fucking hate you. Produce, Mitch. Maybe. Oh my god, I'm spinning. I'm bad.
I am producing.
We gotta get out of here, man. We're dropping the links in the fucking bio. If you go to my link tree, you can find all the stuff that I'm doing, as well as you will find all of their channels linked below, as well as on the end card of this video on YouTube.
Yeah.
Thank you all for tuning in. We need a quote to end us out, and Bob, you're not allowed to give it. I just don't want to hear your voice. I hate you more. I bet you I hate you more. I guarantee it.
We're having creative differences.
We're having creative differences. You're not reading the comments. That's not a creative difference.
It's not the time.
To read?
I don't even know what that means, and I don't care. Man, like, I don't have enough energy. I don't have enough energy to care. Oh, I thought I had my quotes pulled up, but I think I went over the page. Yeah.
Yeah, it's between the two of
You need to look it up. It's not a quote.
It is a quote. It is a quote I should be saying. Okay.
No, it's not, because you don't
Are
even
you ready on
remember
the button?
it.
Do you see that long ass comment that you didn't
Yes,
say?
I'm not reading the joke.
Read it. Read the comment, because like we've gotten 7 comments the whole show. Sorry your job's so hard. Sorry it's so fucking hard to read us the comments,
Why
man.
should you never trust the stairs?
Why?
Because
Why?
they're always up to something.
That's hilarious. I love that. It's funnier than anything you've ever said on this show. I'm sorry.
Damn.
I'm sorry. This is just hatred.
Ananya, would you like to hear the second one?
Oh, damn. Unfortunately. Yeah.
A man walks
run
into
it.
a library and asks the librarian for books about paranoia. She whispers, "They're right behind you."
Yo. I'm not gonna lie, that one's actually funny.
What?
That's funny.
What?
That's funny.
What?
They heard it over your mic. Yeah, let me say this quote. Or you're gonna hold us hostage on live.
I mean, are you gonna say a quote or? Are
I'm
you
gonna say a
look through your
quote,
phone?
but you know, like I'm taking the approach of you in the comments. So let's go. Is my mic back on?
Yes.
Yeah.
What was it off?
No, you're good.
No, he
It
turned
was-
my.
it
He
was
turned
off.
my.
Yeah,
No, I
no,
turned
it
off
was
his
off.
mic.
It was off.
Sometimes the best way to solve your own problems is to help someone else. Uncle Ira.
Why was that so soft? I can't hear it. I could not hear anything.
That's because that's